Hi, this is Monterastelli, the editor of tappingqa.com, and today we're going to do a little tapping for those times in which we just feel overwhelmed and exhausted and we just don't want to move forward. Because when we don't have energy, it's difficult to invest time because there's a part of us that doesn't want to waste the time because we know we're not doing it as well as we can because we lack that energy. So to begin with, just tap on the side of the hand, take a nice big deep breath for me. And just move from tapping point to tapping point as we do this. I'm going to start at the top of my head. You start at the place that makes the most sense for you. Right now, I feel really tired. Right now, I feel really overwhelmed. I have been working so hard. And my life is just so full. It doesn't feel like any of this is manageable. It doesn't feel like any of this is doable. Because I just don't have the energy. I am worn out. I'm exhausted. I am spent. And there's nothing left in my tank. And because of that, there's a part of me that wants to give up. It just doesn't want to try anymore. Because so much is here. And it is so overwhelming. I give myself permission to know it's okay to be tired. Feeling tired is not a failing. Feeling tired doesn't mean I've done something wrong. Feeling tired is simply a state where our system is telling us that we are low on energy. And when we're low on energy, giving up makes sense because we don't feel like we can do more. I give myself permission to be easy with myself, to be okay with being tired, to give myself a little space to recharge, even if it's just for a few moments, so that I can do what is in front of me. Being tired is not a failure. It's just a physical state. And I give myself permission to listen to my system and to provide it what it needs so it can be healthy and happy. Nice big deep breath. It's amazing we live in a time where we're just expected to do so much all of the time. And we have physical limits, we have emotional limits, we have intellectual limits, and the body just runs out. And if we're not doing the things that we need to do to take care of ourselves, we get run down. And so it's good to acknowledge that, and it's good to do what we can to take care of ourselves. If you found this particular tap along helpful, I'd really encourage you to check out the Tapping Q&A podcast. Just like these tap along videos here, we have lots of tap along audios. There's also instructions and interview with some of the best change work professionals in the world so you can get more out of your tapping practice. If you haven't done so, I would also encourage you to click the little red button down below, subscribe to these videos so that every single week when a new one comes out, you're not going to miss it. Turn on those notifications so that every Monday morning you know that it is coming. If you haven't done so, follow us on Instagram. We share all sorts of free resources over there as well. And finally, if you know someone in your life who could use a tap along just like this, please be our ambassador. The most likely way people find a new resource is from the recommendation of a friend. And I would really appreciate if you did that, because if they're feeling better, it's going to make all of our lives better. For Tapping Q&A, this is Monterastelli. I look forward to tapping with you again soon. Bye-bye.